Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. I got Lock, Chuck, and Marson with me as we start out today. How are you fellas hanging in there?
Eh.
By the
Meh.
lack of response, I can tell everybody's having a pretty crappy week, I guess.
That's why I'm here to take my mind off of it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. We won't discuss it then. What are you guys
Yep.
picking? What you got? I heard Lock Chuck's got a Dom. Marson looks like
Yep.
he got something crazy going on. You got a Dom too, Marson?
Uh,
No.
yes, but I'm not going to be picking it.
Oh.
These sadists. They
Well,
popped in a Dom.
I'm probably the same way. It's here, but doesn't mean I'm going to get it.
That just happened to be what I was working on last.
Okay.
That's going somewhere else.
I see. I see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start off simple myself. I got a couple little stupid locks here. I'm gonna try to pick as we're going through the live stream here. I'm not picking nothing too rough. Not at all.
It's been a few days.
Yeah. It's like warm up time, I guess. I see G Keyman's in the chat. He was first. Hello, G Keyman. Then we got Elijah Carney, Mizzy Hall. Welcome, welcome. Obviously, Lock Chuck's here. Orgus is here. Hello, Orgus. Mr. Inferno. Hello. McD Poor is here. Hi, McD. Dots Locks. Can't even talk right. My gosh. All right. Frick is here. Humboldt Picker. What's up, guys? What is up? Look, and I keep forgetting to put the names up on the thing. My bad. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We need to get all them likes up as soon as we start.
First thing I
them up. What's that, Marson?
did.
Mm-hmm. Marson knows how to do it. All right. Mountain Mick is here. Who else is here? I just see. Oh, Transparent Eyeball. What's up? Dean is here. What's up, Dean? Black Smoke Joe. I think I better quit today. I'm done. I can't even say hello. Jeez, oh man. Yes, be sure to hit that like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Trying to make it to the big old 10K. It's looming over me and has not happened yet. We're waiting patiently waiting. Anywho, yeah, I got my hands in here too in the back. Let's see if I can get my hands up here. Yeah, I got a couple little locks. Mr. Inferno, this is that one that you sent me. This beautiful little Master Lock 101. Thank you for this, by the way. I don't know if I said thank you yet. Thank you. Lock Leisure's here. What's up, Lock Leisure? How are you? Yes. Oh no. Oh no, Dean's not feeling too good. I hope you get feeling better, Dean.
Yeah.
That sucks. I haven't seen P Dubs today either, so hopefully she's around. I heard she wasn't feeling too hot either. Got all kind of injuries and sickness, and everybody's all messed up. Jeez, oh man. Black Smoke Joe says hello from Black Smack. Maybe I'll say it right if you write it wrong. I'm surprised they didn't wean you off of that effexor, Dean. Is that they didn't even take you down like wean you off of that, or did they just stop it and give you something else? Because if they just stop that, I say it's time to get a new doctor. You shouldn't be stopping that at like dead stop. That's crazy. I see Gerard's over here too, but his comment didn't pop up on. Why is this not popping up on the? What the hell? Let's see. Yeah, Gerard's not popping up on the regular. Over here. That's so weird.
I see his last one. It says hello, Lady Locks and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But I don't see it over here on the StreamYard side.
Oh,
That's so weird. Elijah Carney, and congratulations and thank you for being a member for 8 months already. Holy cow.
Nice.
There's Gerard. Now I see it.
Yeah.
The last one didn't even pop up. That's weird. Maybe because he tagged me, but you think it would pop up. That's weird as hell. Well, welcome, Gerard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so we're just gonna hang out and pick some locks today and try not to catch anybody's bad luck or or anybody that's feeling bad. Dean, we don't want to get sick, so keep it on your side of the live, all right? Even though, that's for other reasons, but we still don't want to get sick, and we definitely don't want to share no bad luck. I got always bad luck. Maybe you caught it off of me. You might have. So, yeah, I really love these little Master Lock 101s. I highly suggest these if you can ever find one. I highly suggest them because they're just a lot of fun to pick.
Cores in that. Do you know?
I'm not sure. I think it's probably the same ones in that Pro Series ones that are the guttable, like probably the same ones that are in the 410s, like that kind with the. Although, wait, I think these have all standard pins, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see here. This might have all standard pins. I want to do a video about spool pins because I found like 2 or 3 of my locks that I was picking the other day. They had really, like, you could tell that there were spools in there. They had a lot of good counter rotation and stuff, and I think they would be good ones to star in like a spool pins video because you can see so much movement on your tensioner and stuff. But this one, maybe it does have some spools in it. I don't know. Good evening, John Doe. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that.
John Doe, hey.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I had a couple things to mail out this week. I finally got those mailed out. It took me forever. Although the mail lady didn't even get here yet. By the time right before I started the live, I went out and checked the mail one last time. Because, you never know when you're going to get any good lock mail. So I always try to check the mail before I start the live. And they didn't even show up yet. No mail yet. And it was like 5:45? That's ridiculous. And all the stuff I was sending was in the mailbox, so nobody's getting anything in the mail for, till they get here and take my stuff. And then, it's just rude. Just annoys me. Annoys me pretty bad. I'm trying to situate this so that now it looks upside down. Like, what the heck? All right, like this. It's like too far away and I can't reach my locks. Oh. For some reason, this thing is having the worst time with my hands. That's weird. The camera for that's all behind. Anyway, I got the wrong picks, but I'm gonna use them anyway. So these are the old versions of these. These Apex. I got the old Apex versions.
The prototypes. Yeah.
Yeah. I beat the crap out of these poor things, so they're a little bit they're a little bit messed up. But it's whatever. But yeah, what's everybody been up to in chat? What are you guys up to this week? Anything good? Anybody pick anything fun? Do anything good? What the heck's going on?
And speaking of Mountain Mick, I made one of my very rare excursions into Reddit, and he's pretty active there.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I do want to spend more time there because there are a fair number of people there that don't make it over to Discord.
Yeah, I definitely am a big Reddit. I'm a big Reddit person. I don't really do Discord as much as I do Reddit, so I'm definitely a candidate for Reddit. 'cause I haven't been on there in about a week. Well, I was on the other day for a little bit, but it wasn't like my normal trip to Reddit is like hours long. I don't mind it so much on the Reddit. I think it's not so bad. Occasionally I see like, somebody arguing back and forth, but it's not too often.
No.
It's pretty rare.
I mean, it has its benefits because it's more threaded, so you don't lose conversations necessarily. You can actually have a back and forth without walking over each other.
Right.
Whereas
Yeah, I don't
Discord is
mind
just
it.
all in line.
Yeah, true. And I lose, like you said, you kind of lose a lot of conversations over there. On at least I do on Discord. I'll start something and say hi to people, and then no one will be there. So then I'll leave, and then people pop in, and I miss it. I'll kind of like miss it. Orga says I go through Reddit every day when I get up. Yeah.
You can. There's that in the upper right hand corner. There's that like a little window symbol that it will show you all the responses, so you can go straight to anybody that's made a response to you.
Oh, that's right, on the Discord, on the
Yeah.
PC. Yeah. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting about that. Yeah.
That's pretty
I forget
handy.
about that. Yeah. Remember I couldn't find it. I was like, I don't know where it's at on the computer. You did tell me that and I forgot about it. Yeah, that does help. Lockpicking Leisure also has a subreddit. It's decent, but not as active. Yeah, I've seen that. I think I'm in that one, but I don't really go in there too often. Like you said, it's not really that active. Yeah, spontaneous disintegration. Last I heard, he was out for a little bit too with some medical. He was like having some. I think he was having some like medical stuff going on. I don't remember, but I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, there's a lot of people taking a little sabbatical from picking this summer.
I think,
Welcome, Skip. How are you?
I think NPR is too.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people kind of disappearing out of Locksport lately. Not too many people that was when I started being Lockchuck. You were here before I think me and Lockchuck started, huh, Marson? I'm pretty sure you've been here for a minute, right?
Yeah.
I was started January 24.
Oh, so you were here after us. I thought you were here before. Well, before
Nope.
me. What the hell did I start? I think in 23, 22 or 3. I can't remember.
You're already a
Been a
big
minute.
name when I started.
Yeah, I want to say I've been doing this for 3 years on YouTube. So I've probably been doing like 3.5 years from picking,
I realize it's like, I've been a black belt for over a year, which just seems nuts to me.
Yeah. Just seems like it was last month I got it.
Yeah, same. You and I did we get ours within? There's a couple people that got theirs all in the same week. I don't remember who it was. You've had yours for a while though, right?
Yeah, it was a year. It's over a year. I can't remember.
I think I was number 105 or 106.
Oh, I don't know the.
That I don't know. Mine was in May.
I always could tell who I was around from the Google Doc, because they kept adding the tabs. Everybody that got black belt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're after your tab, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Which we don't use that anymore, but.
Well, I still use mine.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I've pretty much
Oops.
switched to
The site. Yeah.
Does the if you fill in the Google Docs though, it does update the site, right?
It does. I thought you had to export it somehow.
Yeah, I think you have to do an export, but.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember I did that when it was first they asked me to kind of test that site. MG
Uh-huh.
Secure had me testing it when it first was starting, and I did it. Then he walked me through how to like export my stuff onto it, and then I
Mhm.
forgot about it. I told him I loved it and all that, and I forgot about it. And but I haven't actually checked on there for a minute. I should go over there and start inputting my stuff and leave the Google Docs one alone because I hate that thing.
Yeah, the Explorer's a lot easier to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see here. Let's see what it looks like. Let's test this out. So, the Belt Explorer, and I gotta sign in. Sign in with Google.
Yeah. Today's not a good day.
Yeah, I
can't
can't
get
even
my,
get a Master Lock 101 open, so you ain't telling nobody. I'm over
I
here
can't get
like,
my Goal S open, and that's a bad sign.
this is stupid. This is a stupid day. We'll just chat today. All right, where do I go for this? Okay. Let's see. Lock spout requirements. I don't know where to go for that. Dan system? No. Wait, maybe I go to my account somewhere. Scorecard.
Scorecard,
Okay.
scorecard is where you
Scorecard.
record your stuff for Dan points.
Import belts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Import belts.
Sorry, I was just looking
From-
back. This week
wait.
was 2 years I've had since I got my black belt. So.
Okay. Yeah. So you had it for a bit.
Import from Discord, I guess. I don't know. Oh Lord, leave me. Oh no. Keep scrolling.
It will. It'll pull the dates and all that from either Discord or Reddit, depending on
Okay.
what you used.
Okay, here we go. Oh, right. Okay, so my black belt was on 6/1 of 23.
Oh,
And
okay.
then I don't know why I only made second Dan on 9. I think because I forgot to submit for it. But I got second. I was second Dan when I got my black belt because I'd already picked all them locks. And so that one really doesn't count because I kind of got second just from getting black belt. Third was on January of 2024, and fourth Dan was on May of 25. Okay.
I just got my second, and finally now.
Man. So it's only showing I picked not 40 locks. That's the only ones I have. Well, I guess they don't count anything, below a certain thing. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff I still gotta put in here and submit. Not many big points or anything, but
Yeah, it's nothing else. I like it because I can, when I start shopping locks, do I have that lock? It's like, yep, I got it. Don't need it.
yeah. Lockchuck, you'll be so proud of me. My video is tomorrow that comes out with my disc detainer lock with that Avis.
Yeah.
I picked it in 54 seconds.
Wow.
Well, I picked it
Alright.
faster in a short, but I made a long video too, and on the long one I think it was 54. On the short it was like 51 or something. But I picked it pretty quickly. I kind of finally got the hang of it. Okay, after
got
tons
the
of help
feel.
from Lockchuck. Yeah, I have you to thank for that, Lockchuck, because I wouldn't have been nowhere near that if it wasn't for you helping me. So
Appreciate it.
thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think you guys might like that one. I kind of slayed that sucker. Now I
Yep.
want to try to pick that one I got, that other disc detainer one, but I didn't want to set up my pick and do all that shit when I was still trying to pick the other one, because you know how that is.
Yeah.
It's like a big fucking process. Good day, P-Dubs. G'day. G'day.
Hello.
She'll be listening, but she won't be joining us. But that's okay, P-Dubs. You don't want to catch the luck we are serving up in this live stream right
Yep.
now. Letting all you guys know, you better just tune in with a VPN so the luck cannot find you if you're watching. You
Yep.
gotta try to distract it in some way. Ryan Wilson, what is up, buddy? How are you? Yeah, I'm stuck here on this master lock number 101, which I think is all standard pins. It really doesn't have anything at all. I mean, there's like nothing special about it. I can't even do that. I did pick a lockwood today though. That one was nice.
That's
It's
not
just
nothing.
Yeah, I think I'm just too far away from me. My hands are too far away from me to pick as comfortably, and like the thing is right in front of me and everything. I should get my Actually, you know what I might do? I might bust out my woodchuck. I might bust out the woodchuck and pick these. I think it might be easier. Oh, Kev Monster, what is up? Oh, he's setting up Spider Picks channel. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome. Let us know when you get that going, and we can all subscribe, buddy. Let us know. This dude's gonna outpick his own dad. He's gonna outpick his own dad. He's gonna come up and just. He's gonna wrap that snake up in a big old spider web. Call it a day. Melton makes that ouch. Kev said, yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Kev. We will totally help you slay your dad's record. We got this. We got this. All right, got the lockwood open. I've redeemed myself. One lock today. That's it. This one's just too weird to hold in your hand. It's awfully ginormous.
Yeah,
It's really pretty though, man. Look how nice looking that thing is. Thank you so much, Mr. Inferno. He probably gave this to me to give away, but I'm being a greedy old B-word and keeping it. It's just so shiny. I might give my old
master
one away.
Looks like it's chromed.
Yeah, it's freaking nice. Look at that. Very pretty. I love the shackle on this thing though. That's what I think is cool.
Is that one for freezers or something they said, or?
Yeah, I think that's what it was originally for, was freezers. Holy cow. Hello from 8,000 feet in the Colorado Rockies. What's up, Steve?
And Elijah, okay is about what I would say.
Uh-oh, what did he say, Marcin?
He asked if I was okay.
Oh.
It was my stereotypical size when my
You've taken over Dig's spot with the sighing. Yeah. Dig, remember Dig used to be like,
yeah.
I keep forgetting that because I love, these are my preferred tensioners, but for the S, if I use that, it tends to go flying. Even if I don't pick it, just getting near it
still goes. Yeah.
It'll still go.
That's so annoying. But that's nice to show that because, oh yeah, let me fix that, Steve. Hang on. Sorry about that. I know there's a place here to do it. Let me see.
Which I don't know where my other.
Here we go. There you are.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Time to clean up the bench again.
Yeah, this really isn't anything. This master lock truly isn't. It's. I think it's just like a master number 3 core, but you can gut it, and so, you can change what the pins. Although it might have 5 pins. Might be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait. How many friggin' pins we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like only 4. So it's just a little. I could have sworn this was 5 pins though. Maybe I got the wrong keys. This might not even be the right keys. I don't know. But anyway, it's not even opening because that's what a day I'm having. But it's whatever. Stuff happens. John Doe said, see you later, and don't forget, you may not trust Picksmith. See you later. Thanks, John. We will keep suspicious of Picksmith, don't you worry. He can be a sneaky one. Yeah, I am struggling. Mick, I swear I sent you something. I know I did, right? I sent you something, and I think it was stickers. I think there were stickers in there, and if there wasn't stickers, when you get it, let me know. I can never remember anything anymore, so I don't know what I sent you. I'm sure it was something I was supposed to send you, and then I just forgot what it was. I don't know. So it might be, yeah, it might be a day or two. I'm not real sure because I think it's in the stuff I just sent out, and they didn't even get it until after 5 o'clock today. So it probably won't technically be getting out into the mail system till tomorrow, or who even knows if they picked it up. One day I went, my mailbox is in the back. I go out to the front porch, and in between the doors, the screen door and the regular door, is my mail, just laying on the ground. I was like, really? This is not my mailbox. What are you people doing? Yeah, Mick, I just, I could have sworn I sent you some stickers. Oh my gosh. Humboldt says I had t-shirts of my page made. They wanted $30 to ship to Canada to LJ. That's rude. Yeah, forget that. You know what you can do? Well, you might not want to do that. You can actually just send your logo to him, and he could print his own shirt. For $30, he could print his own shirt with your stuff on it. And probably get it from somewhere that prints in Canada. But it's not the same. It's just not the same. Or maybe you can order it from somewhere in Canada. Get just one shirt made from a place in Canada and then have it shipped to them. It's difficult. Somebody ordered a hat off of my my what do you call it? My page.
All right, I feel better now.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I was able to picked it a bunch of times. So.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm still struggling with this one.
Got some of my mojo back.
Good. We need a black market picker network of DHL Pony Express pickers. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
You are not even lying. Yeah, that's what Otter Arm says. Yeah, definitely maybe try to do it that way. That's crazy though. I know, like, what do I use? Mine's called Spreadshirt that I use, and you can put on any, like, you can make t-shirts out of anything, or hats, or like whatever, they make all that stuff. And you can basically just upload your artwork. Yeah, this was the wrong keys. This isn't even for this lock. I don't even know what keys that's for, to be honest with you. Where did these keys come from? Oh no, that's the right keys. Never mind. Oh my God, I'm losing it. But yeah, you can order this stuff like from a t-shirt place, but just find one that's in Canada, and then upload your logo and just mail it. Like, for the mailing, just bill it to you, but mail it to him. You could probably do that. I don't know. The only one I know of that I use is Spreadshirt. There's a couple of other ones. There's a couple other places though, but I just don't know what the heck. I don't know what the names are. No, there was I can't remember. There was another one that I looked at. I didn't end up using it, but even when you do that though, Humboldt, you gotta oh yeah, he used the Amazon. Okay. Yeah, but even when, like, if you do that kind of stuff, you gotta consider the print quality too. Because I know the one place I was gonna use, the print quality just sucked. And I got the stuff and I washed the shirt after one wash, and the whole logo came off of it. The whole logo came off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so
you want somebody that does like ink into the shirt. Kind of probably the best.
Yeah, there's like You can, on some different, at least the way this one works, the one I use, there's different items that you can get printed on. Like, say, this t-shirt. This t-shirt would say, like, they might have only one way that they would print on this particular shirt, but then you might get a different shirt that they can try. They can have two different ways to print. And it's hard because they hide that. They hide that part in there, so you got to look and see if it's like silk screen printing or paint on whatever printing or whatever. Like, you have to go hunt that down to see if you have an option of having a different process of how to print it. Some things only allow one type of printing while others allow multiple, but then you can't find it, so they do whatever's cheapest, obviously, and make you pay at the wazoo for it. But yeah, it's just one of them things where you gotta check around. And if you do find someplace, anybody does find a good t-shirt place that's in Canada, keep us all posted, because a lot of us do that kind of thing, and might want to send a shirt for a giveaway or something, and it's helpful to have a place that we know is reputable and in Canada. Knox Locks, what's up, buddy?
Knox.
Wow, $10 a shirt. You'll have to send me that link, Humboldt. I'll have to check that out. That's cheap as hell. Pretty good. Yeah.
A friend of mine has a t-shirt shop. I forgot his website now. My damn brain. Of course, it's in the U.S. though. But.
Well, David Romano says he didn't even get a notification of the live stream, so maybe everybody can tag a friend and send out the notification for it and let people know it's going. If YouTube's not notifying people, just lovely. But yeah, if you find that link too, Marson, let us know, or text me the link. I'd like to get a little spreadsheet of that gathered up of different places, that we can, we can actually count on, that does good quality stuff. Oh, that looks awesome, Spider. Oh, that looks really cool. Wow, look at that logo. That's bad. I love that. He's getting it set up. It's going to be up and running. And don't forget, Spider, you'll get better at doing all the videos as you go. So don't be afraid to put up your videos over something like, if you don't really like the video too much or whatever, like, everyone else will like it. It just takes a minute for you to feel like you like it too. We all feel weird on camera at first. Holy cow, Tequila Day says hanging out for a little bit, but it's a school night. So yeah, you gotta behave, Tequila Day. Yeah, put out any kind of video until you find what you want to do. And that's the thing, you'll catch followers along the way. But yeah, don't be afraid to just put up your videos and just go for it. We will definitely support you. We'll definitely watch. And they don't gotta be perfect and all that, Thank you, Chuck Soup. Yes, go subscribe to Spider's YouTube. Chuck Soup has put the link in the chat. Let me actually go over here and we will pin that. I'm gonna pin that link. We're gonna pin that in the chat. So go check out Spider's page. Make sure you subscribe. He's got 12 subscribers. We got 28 people in chat. Let's get it going, people. Help Spider out a little bit there. That's freaking cool. I love your setup on your page so far. I love them. Spiders are cool. That looks so good. I love that. Great job.
Just need to put a little snake caught in the web.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so good. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you get subbed up to Spider's channel. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up here on the live stream. Gotta have the thumbs up. Gotta have it. Or as you can see, YouTube doesn't share it out. YouTube doesn't share it out unless you put the like up. That's the thing. That's what's going on lately, people, is YouTube's getting bombarded with people starting channels and stuff. And so, you know, it's a very competitive place. And if you aren't liking people's videos, YouTube will not show their videos no more. So if you watch someone's video and you took the time to watch it, take the time to hit the thumbs up and help them out, because otherwise YouTube just, you know, shuts it down. Thank you, Spider. Oh, Humboldt Picker gave us a link for the shirts as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna you sent me that on Discord, right, Humboldt? Oh, Paracentric, welcome.
Para!
Welcome, Paracentric. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to go check out Spider's new channel. He's gonna be putting some lockpicking stuff up on there, and we're trying to get him to where he just totally leaves his dad in the wind. Welcome, Zoe the cat. Guys, only 3 days left to enter Knoxtober week 1. So please go check out Knoxlock's channel as well. Make sure that you have entered into Knoxtober, which I still need to do. So maybe you could text me, Knox, and remind me over on Discord, because I will forget in about 35 seconds and I won't do it. So yeah, you know. Paracentric, if you want to hop in and pick with us, you are welcome to. Just let me know. I can send you a link if you'd like. Orgus wants a link to Knoxlock's channel. Can somebody pop that in the one of the mods pop that in the chat, if you wouldn't mind? Yeah, gotta get into Knoxtober. Knox does a whole thing for Knoxtober. Holy cow. Tequila Dave is still doing the January challenge and has picked a different lock every day for almost 200 days now. Holy shiz. Up to 198 so far. Oh, man. Thank you, Humboldt. Humboldt Picker has popped in Knoxlock's channel in the chat. If you guys want to go over and snag that link and subscribe and check out Knox's channel as well. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Very, very cool of you. He says, I wish it was more. Too many spiders on my desk, spiders. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will leave the little baby dragon up to show some love on that one. Thank you very much. Too many spiders on the desk. I like that. A good thing P-Dubs isn't here. She'd yell at him for capitals. She don't like capitals in the chat. Remember? She yelled at somebody.
No yelling.
We don't mind that over here, though. That's okay. We don't mind a little anarchy over on the live streams. That's what makes it fun. I found a part of American lock spring trapped in the insole of my shoe. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I saw someone over on Reddit, and they were saying they got it something. Oh, I can't even remember what lock it was, but they were like, can the spring, oh, it was a Covert Instruments practice lock, and I guess they were like, can the springs get stuck inside the lock? And someone was like, no, it's impossible. And here, I guess he got it stuck like around the core somehow or something. I don't know. It was pretty crazy.
Pins in there. And...
yeah, something happened to it. Everyone was telling him it's impossible. Like, that's not, you know. And he said he got a pair. His dad got a pair of tweezers or something. Like ended up pulling the spring out, but he ended up getting a spring stuck. Yeah. Nothing is impossible. There's always something that can break. Give it to me and you'll find out.
You beat me to it.
Yeah. I can't believe I broke the impressioning lock Pixman sent me. Isn't that crazy? He said the key bitting is different now. So I must have worn down one of the pins trying to impression it. He said he never did figure out he never took it apart like to see what I did, to look to see what I did to it, but I messed it up somehow.
That's talent.
Yeah. That's why I bowed out gracefully of the impressioning game. I don't know that I can be very good at that. I hated every second of it, but I'm blind as a bat, so
I enjoyed it a little bit.
Yeah, I liked it a little bit. Yeah, that I could say that. I could say that too. I liked it a little bit, and I think it's a really freaking cool thing if you can do it. I think that's one of the coolest skills, to just be able to kind of, make a lock by not having anything but the lock and a key blank. That's really cool to me, and I think it's such like a neat thing to be able to do. But I just couldn't. I don't know. I just sucked at it. I mean, especially the 5-pin. I really thought I was going to have to give up my black belt and just pick the 6 locks, which I already had picked, but a couple of them I didn't video clear enough, so I would have had to redo the video of the gutting part, But it was like, they put it on hold for me because that's how bad I was. I did the 4-pin one and thought that's all I had to do. And so I was like, done. And I submitted. And then everybody's like, hold on, you need a 5-pin. And I was like, oh shit. And then that's when I can't remember. Why didn't I can't remember. Because Picksmith sent me a couple different locks, but they were crazy. Those locks he sent me a WB lock, which I cleaned with Houdini. And it made it really bad to impression after that. It was like nearly impossible to impression it. So I should have never done that. Then he sent me one of these types of mash locks, like the 101. It was like a guttable one. Or I think it was guttable. Yeah, I think it was that kind, that lock body or whatever. And I ended up getting that one, but it was never the same. Never the same. Terrible at that. And then I was doing a Schleg kick cylinder on my own, like just to practice and keep up the practicing and stuff. And it just frustrated the hell out of me, and I ended up putting it in the drawer thinking I would go back to it, and to this day I never did. I think the key is still in the vice grips in my drawer.
I've got a couple I want to impression. I just, like I said,
You're probably pretty good at it, ain't you, Lockchuck? Impressioning?
I've done some. I've screwed up a lot too, but as far as key blanks. But yeah, I got a couple. I've done a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. I like doing the shimming version impression, but that's hard to explain. It's not technically impressioning, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's close, right? I mean, it's technically not, but it's pretty close, though.
And it has to be a lock that's shimmable from the front, so.
Okay. Snake must have heard us talking smack on him. Sorry about that, Snake. It was all nice things. It was all nice things. We were being super cool about you. Like, we weren't talking bad stuff at all.
Snake! We need some Vegemite.
Skip wants to know, how does the name color indicate the belt ranking? That is not on the live stream. We don't have the belt ranking on the live stream. The green names are people that are channel members, members of the Dragon's Lair family, and the blue names are moderators, and the rest of the names are just normal folks. And somebody said we got Snake up to 26 subscribers, or Spider's up to 26 subscribers already.
Wow, good job.
If you haven't subscribed, go check out his channel. The link is up it's pinned in the chat. go check out the link, and then obviously like come back, obviously.
Yeah.
And let's do a hashtag today. Let's give something away. I got some stuff here to give away. Of course, 44 Delta sent me some pretty cool 3D printed stuff. And so I definitely have something from there I could give away. And I think I still have a lock from John Doe. And I've obviously got stickers. So let's just go crazy with it and just give something away. But I need a good hashtag. So please put in some hashtags and let's pick the funniest, coolest, funnest hashtag.
Lock Mojo.
Yeah, I like that one. Lock Mojo. Monks don't pick locks. Monks do other stuff.
Stump the doldrums.
Yeah, the doldrums. Oh, take care, Tequila Dave. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it.
Sleep tight.
Hashtag spiders. I like that. Yeah, we need a good one. Might have to use spiders.
Spider versus snake.
Harbor Freight locks break.
Yeah, they do.
That was funny.
Yeah, I've split the core right in two on Harbor Freight locks. It didn't even.
I mean, props to Sandman. The public admission.
Oh, is that about that Reddit thing where the somebody said they broke their lock or something? Yeah.
Yeah, he had a hard time believing it, and he made a YouTube video saying, "Nope, I was wrong."
Oh wow.
Yeah,
He made a video.
Awesome.
No
Yeah.
way. I gotta see that. Holy crap. Harbor Freight, am I right?
I mean, to be fair, I mean, up to this point, even the Chinese crappy stuff has been better quality. They've basically, I think the Chinese, they've gotten a lot better with some of their production stuff. So they've gotten really good with some of it. But they've also gotten a lot cheaper with some of it. So the two extremes have gotten,
Yeah, they've
it's gotten a lot wider on both ends.
Right.
So we're seeing some really good stuff come out of China. And like in this case, these locks, we're probably seeing stuff so bad you probably haven't seen them before, Man. So yeah, like a lock splitting like that. It's like, geez.
Yeah, I believe it. I didn't realize they were plastic cores until you guys told me that. I really, some of them, they're non-guttable anyway, so unless you ripped it apart, you know what I mean? Hashtag Sandman, my homie. Nice.
I know I've been caught in it. There's something that's like, no, I just don't believe it. It's like, no, it's this way. It's so hard to get yourself out of that in the moment.
He had me passing apologies for him. Man, I'll tell you, I miss everything. I just saw like the Reddit post. I think that was it.
Yeah. Does anybody watch The Lawyer out of Canada?
Oh, what do you call it? Yeah.
Rumble? What's his name?
Yeah, that's it. It's like Runkle of the Bailey or something.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I've been watching him lately for some cases. He's funny to me.
Yeah, he is funny. He did a great job though covering that proven stuff.
Yeah. and he's actually filed paperwork in the case. So
Wow.
trying to keep it open.
Yeah, that should be open to the public. You shouldn't be allowed to. That's all of our business.
Yeah, especially.
Let me see. I can pull up and see what he filed. What is it? Pacer. Let's see. I might be able to pull that up because I have a pacer. Oh, where would we like to go? Let's just go to the locator.
Oh, David, you'll be happy to hear the cats are. The one cat that was doing a little iffy is doing much better, and they're both good shape now.
Simple.
That's good to hear.
Let's see if I can find it. It's hard to find them. Holy crap. No, that's not it. Proven Industries.
Lady Locks, like, my friend, he's got like a whole bunch of t-shirt websites, and I think the one where he was doing custom ones over the internet, he's no longer doing right now.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was basically screen printing for a lot of it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But,
I'll have to check that out. Yeah. Response. Endorsed order directing the clerk to strike the non-party Ian Runkle's response in opposition to motion to seal under local rule 1.11. No party has moved to join non-party federal rules, and he is not properly moved to intervene under Rule 24, nor does it appear facially would have a basis to intervene in this action. Accordingly, the motion filed is due to be stricken. He shall not make any new filings in this case. If any new filings are made, they will be stricken. Signed by Judge Mary.
Oh, so she marked his stuff out, or basically
yeah, she's not letting him respond to the motion to seal. So under seal, yeah. So I guess that one's not been released yet, but it looks like it was just it says it's endorsed order directing it to strike that last letter from Runkle. So it looks like that's not gonna do anything. But I mean, you can't blame them for saying that shouldn't happen. It's the, you know, it's supposed to be. Holy cow! Let's see what this says. Wow. We should actually print. We should actually print out all these documents before if they're gonna seal it. Let's see. I should actually print them all unless there's so many though. There's probably hundreds of pages of stuff here. Yeah. There's a transcript of the hearings. There's the transcript. I could print that. And then the rest of it. Yeah, there's a lot here. Although I don't know that they would be allowed to seal it. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, he made it public first, though. Proven made it public, you know?
Yeah, they called him out. You know, everybody come look, we're suing. And
wow. I'm actually... How many pages is this? I might print this. This is 8 pages. I might print this one because it's pretty funny. I don't think they would seal this though. I don't know what they want to actually seal. Every document. This extraordinary request, they're calling it. They shouldn't do that. I hope they don't, but I don't know if they seal it, if you're even allowed to still read them out or, do anything with them if they're sealed then.
I don't know how that works.
I'm going to bookmark this, but I think... Yeah, anybody can look this stuff up. Anybody can look that stuff, save it as a PDF, then print. I can print it just from here. I'll download it. You know what, if I download it, it won't have to be printed. All right, let's see. This is the, what is this called? All right, well, I saved it. Then I don't have to print it. I just downloaded it and saved it. Gonna look at the transcripts. I want to see how long that is.
There's one of them that's like 200 and some pages.
Oh, okay. They have 7 days to file with the court a notice to request redaction of the transcript. So that must be the thing they're trying to seal, is that transcript of the case. Yeah, anybody can look this up. You just need to get a Pacer account that's free, and you can look at so many pages, download so many pages, and check out all that stuff right there. And unless you use I think it's like $10 worth of it, they don't even bill you for it. And so basically, I've still yet to use my $10 in a month, so it's like I never get billed for it. But yeah, there's all kind of documents in here, but I want to read this one though. Their motion to seal. I want to read it. I'll just download them. It's like 35 cents to download them all. All right. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty crazy stuff going on there. But you all can look at it for free. It's, you can look at any court that's in the, any case that's in, because it's all public information. So it's not like it's, Thanks for hanging out, Skip. Appreciate it. Lockwood rules, Master Lock trolls. Oh, thank you, Chuck Soup. Link to the documents there. Let's see. Oh wow. Oh, did he put all these out for everybody?
Yeah, he purchased all the transcripts and.
Oh, nice. I want to save that link. Oh shit, I just clicked it and then went out of it. I should have just bookmarked it. Alright, I'm gonna bookmark this one. Bookmark. Add bookmark. Yeah, let's bookmark that. Thank you, Chuck Soup. Then I don't have to look on Pacer at all. Boom. Alright. Yeah, Gerard says Runkle did a video explaining his motion. Yeah, I gotta check out that video, and I gotta check out that Sandman's video. I missed all kind of stuff.
His videos can be a little bit long, but they're I think he does a good. I mean, it's law stuff, so it's
Oh yeah, yeah.
kind of long to draw
I
out.
watch
but-
a lady that does that. I watch a lady that does all that stuff. She didn't pick up the proven case because she does other stuff, other cases. But yeah, I like those ones. I watch them for hours sometimes. I get into them. Proven wrong. I like that, Steve. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that. All right. Let's do. All right, I'm gonna choose one. I'm gonna choose a hashtag. Let's get this party started. We are going to do. Hashtag spider if you want in the giveaway. Hashtag spider. Law and Order Locksport. Mountain Mick, we make you vice envious. Chuck Soup, are we there yet? Oh shoot, P-Dub says it's 7 degrees, she's freezing.
Oh,
Chuck Soup, hashtag I need to go to the bathroom. I like that one. Yeah, hashtag spider to win something cool. All right, yeah, let's get your hashtags in. Welcome, Iron Creation. Welcome. Oh yeah, I bought one of these Ace locks, these Ace brass body terror locks, from Ace, I guess you say. Right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about this lock. It sucks.
What?
This lock sucks so bad. I absolutely hate it. No idea why. No idea why it's so hard to pick. I'm clueless.
Huh? Okay.
It's so treacherous. I sat here the one day for like 25 minutes and I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. For what's in this thing, it should not be behaving the way it does. They got some trickery in this thing, I'm telling you.
I mean, a lot of times they're cheaper than master locks, and they blow them out of the water, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I got the laminated 50 millimeter, and all the laminated ones, I thought they were utter shit, but this one's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I would use this lock. It's
right.
beefy and well made. You know, the core doesn't rumble all over the place. Doesn't
It
feel
does
like
look
mush.
like a nice one. I think it looks like a nice one. I don't think I have one of their laminateds. It's got red bumpers on it. But yeah, I don't have the big one. That one's pretty cool, Marcin. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I
they're pretty
agree.
low on stock. They didn't have any of the brass ones, which is what I intended to buy. But
Yeah. You're not missing out because this one is terrible.
well, I wanted to assess them because
Me
I
too.
realized I hadn't really picked that many green locks, so I wanted to see, what would be good for recommendations.
Yeah, I think
But
it
then, of course, I
probably.
realized I'm only getting one sample of each, so it's hard to base your recommendations off just one.
Right. Yeah, it's I think I just got one that's really just hard to pick is what I think it is because it is very tough to pick this one. And the last thing that I have to pick to get this lock open does not counter rotate like it should. It doesn't feel like it's counter rotating at all. And even the pins that feel like they need set don't seem to want to go get set. It's very odd. It's very odd. So I think I just got like a treacherous one by chance there, because I don't think it should feel like this one feels, is my opinion.
Yeah.
But I'd like to get one because I know they're decent. You guys have all tried them now, and everybody says they're pretty nice.
Yeah, I think I've got the similar one that you had. That was one I picked first while ago, and it's
Yeah,
only,
it's just
40.
about
I think.
it.
I don't know what size. It's the smaller one. This one right here. It doesn't give as good as feedback as the other ones do.
Yeah, this one's the same. It's like not really good feedback at all.
Yeah. You didn't
Yeah,
get it off eBay, did you?
No, I actually ordered this one from Ace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and because they didn't have it at the store. I have an Ace right down the street, but it didn't even have these brass ones at the store. Now I'm bummed because they probably had those laminated ones, and I didn't even think to look. But I wanted to check this one out, because everybody's been talking about it. And so I was like, I hate to give, like you said, you don't want to give recommendations on things that you haven't played with. So I'm like, I can get one and try it. But like I said, this thing, if I had to recommend, I wouldn't recommend this lock to anybody, because it's not doing what it should be doing. Even for me, like, to pick it, I know what I'm supposed to be looking for. It's not like I ain't done this before. So feeling around in there when things aren't counter rotating, and it feels like when you go to set the pins, it's like you're pushing them all the way up, and it's really weird. I can't even explain. I just cannot grasp it.
Well, like this one, I felt like there was only a couple spools in it. So, I mean, could it be a standard?
I guess this one could be, yeah, maybe it is. But you know what though? It should. I don't know. I just don't know. It should do something. It just isn't doing anything of what you'd think it should do. And I think
The standards, it's so funny. It's like you get so used to the security pins, and you go to a standard, and it's like you don't feel anything.
Yeah, it's like the worst experience ever. Yeah, I'm wondering if that could be it, but I'm not sure. It's like I can't even really tell that. You know what I mean? And that's something that we should be able to tell, at least if it's a standard or regular. Like, yeah, this one seems like this first pin, it's just a little tiny. Nothing on any of the pins. It's just so weird. Very hard to explain.
So this one, like, I just finally got it into a false set, but almost every pin gave a click before it dropped into its false set. So this it's probably one of the harder Ace ones I have.
Yeah, this one here is the same way. Like, it's finally in a false set, but you can't really tell. Like, this counter rotates, but when I go to pick it, it doesn't pick.
Yeah,
And
there's
so
a couple, like
real.
the fourth pin back, you think it's countering him, but when I get it picked, I can't get back in my false set.
Yeah, that's where I get. Same with this one, Chuck. It takes you out of the false set, and it's like, okay, well,
Oversetting then, maybe?
that's what I'm thinking. But
Yeah, so I'll drop tension for a second, and then I'll get back into my false set and go after it again.
yeah, it's very weird when you try to pick them. It seems like they get stuck, like under a piece of warding or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost like they're, the pins that are in those Zabus 83s, the spools with the little T pin on the tip.
Yeah,
That's almost what they pick like sometimes.
Yeah, that is it. Yeah, and it feels like this one needs to get picked, and it just doesn't do it. It just doesn't go. Very weird. Because I'm in a giant deep false set.
There we go. I got that one fine.
Of which I'm suspicious of anyway.
Yeah, that's where I am right now with this one.
It's so weird. Naughty Dad, welcome. How are you, buddy? How the heck you been? Ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, really stuck.
So, I mean, I like it because it is difficult, but it's also it doesn't have the jankiness that a lot of the other green level locks I've tried have.
I would second that. Yeah, my laminated one's pretty nice. This one though, man, jeez, it just really has me confused at what I'm feeling, and I don't know. Definitely not what I should be feeling. It's annoying the shit out of me.
Well,
Aw.
oh wow, that one was a lot quicker. That was weird.
Yeah, it's feeling like this pin back here needs picked, but nothing happens when I pick it. And they seem like none of them want to get picked after that. Although, I don't know.
So nothing's binding?
I'm getting them binding, but when I go to pick it, it won't set. It's like you can push it all day and it won't set. But it's binding, but then when you go to push it, it gets stuck. Kind of like those master locks that have the pins that start under the shear line, how they get kind of stuck under the shear line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like on this thing, but it's not. I don't think that's what's happening. But it's weird because they'll bind, but then they don't want to go. They don't want to set. It's super weird.
There's more than one bind when it's like that?
I'll have to get it back there again. I kind of went out of that, started over. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's just super odd. I'm going to try to avoid picking that first pin and see.
Yeah, like see if there's another one that's binding, because maybe it's just lighter tension and to find the just one that binds under light.
Yeah.
Pick that one. Because some of these locks, it's pretty easy to overwhelm them with not much tension. And then you get multiple binders and you end up picking kind of the wrong one first.
Yeah. Let's see.
And then you can end up oversetting it.
Yeah, it just seems like that first pin has to be picked, even though on the key it looks like it shouldn't be picked at all. It needs picked. And then once you pick that, a couple other ones bind, but they don't move. They're completely stuck in place. So almost literally can't do anything. It's so weird. It's like it shouldn't be. Confused with this thing. Yeah. Very odd. Oh, is Isamu Shushi here? I didn't see him.
Oh. Yeah, I guess he's heading out.
Oh. Well, thanks for hanging out for a bit. I'm sorry I didn't see you in chat. I would have said hello. I wasn't intentionally ignoring you there. I didn't see him. Yeah, that's the first I seen Isamu Sushi. Well, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, people. We need them likes up. Yeah, very stuck on the ace lock. Unless I pick that first pin, nothing binds. So nothing binds but the first pin. So once I pick the first pin, I go into a false set then I get two other pins that bind. Neither one will move. It kind of gets stuck in a binding position. I would never recommend this to anybody just based off of this particular one. Just because it doesn't pick right. Yeah, see, here's a binding, and then that other one binds. So I push it, and it gets completely stuck here. Completely. Like, I'm adding so much pressure, it's probably going to mess up my pick. And it's still stuck. And so if I just kind of float pick it up, maybe, which you don't really have to do because the core is sprung, but you still have to move it.
Out of camera on the lower left.
What's that? Oh yeah, sorry. It popped off camera, but
Oh, you got it in hand.
yeah, it's terribly ridiculous to pick. So once I did that, then yeah, and the full set's gone, and I think I overset. Just weird that they bind but don't move. It's not like any of them are. I guess they're little. I guess that could be true. They are pretty tiny. I'm wondering if they're getting stuck under the shear line because they're very high set, which means they're teeny tiny pins. That wouldn't surprise me, actually. That might be what's happening. I might just need one with different bitting to try them out, you know?
Yeah, because I don't remember all the different locks that have that issue. I mean, there's a few Master Lock, there's a few Abus, but I can't remember if there's others beyond that.
I might have to send this one to Lockchuck to see what you think of it, Lockchuck. See if you get stuck in the same place. Because it definitely feels like that there's two that bind after that first one sets. And they both give a tiny bit of counter rotation if I really work them. And then once they do that and they're binding and I try to pick them, they only go so far and then it's a complete dead stop. And then it's like nothing. And even when I counter rotate manually, it still isn't really working out. So I'd like to see what somebody else thinks.
Is that the only ace one you have like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my only brass body one. That's what I might have to order a different one.
Is that a 5-pin?
Yeah.
Okay. I got to send you these things, and I'll send another one to compare it with. I'm gonna send these off to you this week too.
Oh, okay. Oh, so sweet. Yeah, don't let me forget to check out on the porch and see if I have any actuators. I probably had 100 of them, Lockchuck.
Oh, that's fine. I think I got enough to drop in there and send them to you.
Even just one, I'm sure I can come up with more once I cut some more locks, but I don't have any to cut currently. But
yeah,
I just can't believe it because I had, how many I probably had.
Yeah.
What I was doing is collecting all the little bits and bobs in a box, and I think I just pitched it. Like literally the last time I cut them, and this was like from probably 100 locks I cut, or at least 50 at least. That one time I did a short and there was like 30 of them, remember, or something like that. Welcome, Scully. Hashtag Spider to get in on the giveaway we got going on right now, if you want to get in on it. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. We need them likes. We need them likes. Humboldt said his 7240 was doing that same type of thing. But yeah, it's just weird because none of, it really just, it's a mystery. And I really have a feeling that's what's happening because they just do not move. And it's the weirdest thing. And it's like something like that could make it pick proof, just. Welcome, Unhinged. Sorry I didn't see, or if I didn't say hello, if I didn't see you there, I apologize. Just because free goodies rock. I know that's right. My yarbles are starting to itch a little. Uh-oh, Dean. Sounds like a personal issue. Sounds like an issue. You might have to do something about your yarbles. That would have been a great hashtag. My yarbles are itching. We should use that. Oh well, next time. Next time. Plug the condensate line on an AC and it's 37 out in humid AF. That's 99 degrees. Holy
Oh
shit.
Lord.
Yeah, hashtag itchy yarbles. That would have been perfect. Dang it. Don't worry, Dean. You're in good company here. We're not, we're not. We understand. Stuff happens. Let's see. Frick. That's a good hashtag. Gotta remember that one for next time. Keybeard, hello. Welcome, welcome.
You need some self-scratching yarbles.
Oh, that's great. Hashtag self-scratching yarbles.
David Ramon said, I'll give away an ace padlock using that tag.
I love it. Oh man, that was so funny. Yeah, then somebody was wanting a blue belt lock, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll send them that Yale 500 plus. And then I remembered that the plus is green for some reason, even though mine was harder than the blue belt one.
Yeah, same with mine.
I'm like, who decided that? I might have to go vote and just put in my 2 cents over there.
It's because it's similar to like some of the white belt lock and whatnot. It's a range. So
Yeah.
some of them were getting ones that didn't have that really deep fault set.
Yeah. Yeah, they were probably easy. Really easy.
Yep. So, I mean, for me, it was easier than the normal 500 up until the last pin. And the last spool gets into that really deep fault set that you need to manually counter rotate out of.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's where mine went too.
just locks up and it feels like nothing's going to move and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, if it wasn't for you telling me about that whenever I was picking, like, if it wasn't for you telling about how you got yours open, I probably would still be stuck with mine and complaining about it because it would have taken me quite a while to figure it out because that was the same thing happened and I was just like, you know.
When I encountered it, I was a green belt. And as a green belt, you don't think you're going to have to flip pick.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And now orange belts are going to encounter it and have to float pick.
Yikes. Yeah, that's why I always preach to get 2 locks, especially on them lower belt ones, just like this ace, because sometimes you just get the worst version of that lock. And if you allow yourself to get psyched out about it and think that that is what they're all like, you're going to fail. It's going to be an epic fail and you're going to be miserable for a while, at least until you figure it out, you know?
Yeah.
Because that definitely can happen. Like you said, me and you got those ones, but I mean, I wonder what the percentage is, you know, that will get those ones. And it's just like, it can happen. And you definitely don't want to let yourself think that, you know, it's just you're so bad at picking. It's just that you haven't encountered that skill that you need to pick it yet, you know, especially that form where you got to float pick. Because I don't think the first thing I ever float picked was a black belt lock or something. Or I think, I want to say it was probably, or no, the gins. No, it wasn't my 700. That was the first one. Okay. Yeah.
Mine was the 600 gins, so that was red belt.
I think that 600 gins is harder than a 700. I honestly think it's harder than a 700. If you think about it, those 700s, as soon as you learn how to pick those tapered, you're only encountering 4 pins. And you only have to float pick 4 pins. And once you're in that false set, you literally can't get out of it unless you screw something up.
The torpedoes screwed me up, though.
Yeah.
So having the Christmas trees with torpedoes under them, I kept overshooting. So when I was trying to get the Christmas tree, you know, the gin heads of the Christmas tree out of the milling, I was pushing up just a little too far, So the torpedo was going up and dropping a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. See, I don't think that I even noticed those torpedoes when I picked my 700. I just know that when I was having to pick the entire lock full of gins, it was really ridiculous, and I thought that was way harder than picking 4 Christmas
I like
trees.
it.
You know, I'm still stuck on this red belt Ruko, gin spool one. I mean, very, very stuck. I mean, this one has really, really got my number. I cannot get past it. No matter what I do, it's completely and totally ridiculous.
The only Ruko I have is that 1200, basically the D12.
Yeah.
So I haven't even tried
I
it
had
yet.
that one too. Yeah, that one's terrible.
But I heard the Ruko milling, especially when new, is just insane. It's so sharp.
Yeah, I believe it. But I got it picked with I think I had it up to 4 pins and I was able to pick it, and so I threw the rest in, and that's where I was like, done. I can't get it from there. And so I'm probably what I'm gonna do is take the Ace, the Ruko with gin spools, and my Trio Ving, and send them all to Lockchuck and see if he can pick them. Because I have a feeling the Lockchuck could pick them, and I might have to send them to you and for you to try them too, Marson.
Grumbling.
Because I just want to see, are they as hard as I'm thinking they are? Because I, honest to God, those locks, those 2 specifically, I'm completely and totally banging my head. I really cannot get past it. And
what model Truving was it?
I don't know. It's just a 7-pinner. It's in the Scandi Oval.
And what color was it?
Oh, blue. I think it's only blue.
Yeah, that's what kills me, is that thing is only blue.
Yeah, there's no way this thing could be blue. Unless maybe if I get the hang of it and then I see it's super easy. But honestly...
Yeah, weird. Yeah.
I'm totally, completely hitting a wall with it. And I've tried it for weeks. It wasn't even weeks I worked on this thing. And to me, I'm blown away at just how savage this thing is. I can't believe it. I just can't. I'm so lost. I get it. It has trampolines and whatever, but at a certain point, if you just follow the feedback, your lock will open. I've picked a million challenge locks. I've picked all this other shit. I know how to pick a lock, and this is just, you know what I mean? It's it's telling me to do these things, and honest to God, it's like a never-ending lock that just continuously goes into all these false sets, and it never stops. I've never. It's not like I drop things and have to start over. It just keeps picking, and I'll be there for 6 hours picking away.
I'm like that with this thing. It keeps making me think, okay, well, there was a little something on that pin.
Yeah.
Then I try for 10 minutes. And it's like, I'm about to give up. And then, I got a little something on that one.
And it just never ending. It's like a never ending loss.
This is purple.
It's ridiculous. I mean, we're cursed. I think we're cursed that every 3 locks we get is just straight evil. I mean, honest to God.
People picked this. I've watched videos, and it's like the first pin. It's like you see this big core movement, and the next one you see another big core movement, and this one it's like, okay, I set that one. Pretty sure it's not an overset. I don't think. Even looking at the key, it's like, it's not a 0 lift I'm hitting, and the core doesn't move. I felt something in the pin, but the core doesn't move.
It drives you nuts. It drives you insane.
And it just keeps going like that, and then finally the core moves a little bit, and it's like
it gives you just enough to keep you stringing along like you think you're getting somewhere. That's what this one does. I'm in there the whole time It's like you feel things binding, you pick it, you get a false set, you go around feeling around, you get counter rotation, you pick it, you get another click into a false set, and then continuing just counter rotation and false set for hours and hours and hours and hours. And literally, I'm like, this has to be like the last thing I'm gonna pick, and then you pick it and nothing happens. Just another one gets you counter rotation. I'm like, there has to be an end at some point. There has to be an end. Sounds like a tinny CL paracentric set. Yeah.
And like, I've tried to take this apart, and it's like, it's got a steel pin, and I've gotten it down that far, and it's like, I can't find my carbide bits. And it's like,
that thing's gonna haunt you.
So I can't pull it apart even to try to progressive pin it or figure out if there's anything weird jammed in there or whatever.
I hate that. I
what's
hate
going
that.
on.
Oh, I hate when that happens. But yeah, it's like, and I don't want to keep doing this to myself. So I want to see, like, is it just me, or, you know, because at a certain point, I don't get it. Like, it should open. It should open. There's only so much that you can do to it, and it should open. And it's just like, nope. It's not that.
Like, okay, my recording's an hour and a half, and it's like, I'm just gonna stop now because I can't anymore.
I just can't believe it. And then I just don't get it. I really, truly am just to the point where I'm just like, what is it that I'm missing? There's got to be something, and it's blue belt.
Yeah,
It's blue. That's what's blowing me away. I'm like, this is not what it should be. This like.
And you picked up black belt 2 locks, or maybe 3.
Yeah, and so it's not like I'm being like, oh, I know everything, but I definitely know how to pick, a blue belt usually, but it's like, nope, not this one. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Scully just shared it on Discord. Yeah, let me pull it up here.
I love it when you're trying to get a pin that's kind of stubborn and it finally moves, and then it's like, okay, did I overset a whole bunch of other pins with my shaft?
Yeah. Share screen. Let's see. Let's stop that one and share the Discord. Let's see. All right, here is the lock, the mysterious lock.
Oh, that's those button ones. Yeah. Let's see.
Anybody know? Let's see.
Huh.
Nope.
Reverse image searched, and I think I got close, but I can't say for sure. Tiwanaka Metal, what is up? XRP. Dean, you never did say, did they wean you off of that effexor, or did they just make you stop taking it? Spider, I'm going back to cleaning and fighting spiders. Guys, hashtag Spider. Go check out Spider's channel. It is pinned up in the chat. If you haven't gone over to check out Spider's channel, please go subscribe. He's going to start his channel. He's going to be picking. So get subscribed so you do not miss any of the action. All right. You don't want to be the only one where we're talking about Spider and you're going, who's that? Like, we're going to make fun of you so bad if that happens. So make sure you just get on board straight away. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I have it in hand above that image. Okay, let's see.
Well, I'm getting beat up by a green belt lock, so.
Me and you both. I was trying to find that picture.
Yeah, that's just rude.
I actually asked for it in a way because there are a couple of BKS's 88s that I got from Decoder. I asked for his skull ones, with the nasty bedding.
Yikes! All right, let's look at this one. here is it in hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think we've got one of those at the club. Let's see.
I've seen them before, but I have no idea
Yeah.
what's involved with them.
Decoded. Let's see. I'll ask. See if we got a meeting Saturday. I'll see if our president Patrick. He's good at those. He's got a video, but it's not the same model. It's like a Line or something. Line Digital Lock. Under Oak City Locksport. He's got something similar to that. How to decode them.
Yeah, that's wild. I don't even have a foggiest idea. Sorry about that, Scully. You should post that over on the LPU and see if anybody over there has seen it. They might have seen it in the LPU, but you never know.
What was that on your Discord? Is that where he posted?
Yeah, he posted it on the Dragon's Lair, and
which
there's a few pictures with it. Like he's got a bunch of pictures of it. He said it's the closest one. Yeah, so the one he showed first is the one that was like closest to the one he's got. So the one he's got's like just yeah, it has like a patent number and stuff.
What channel?
Patent number 21200 Taiwan R.O.C.
What channel is it on your server? Am I on the right server?
It is under the Pickers Lounge.
Pickers. Okay. The one I haven't clicked on, of course.
ROC Republic of China. Okay.
Let's see if I can.
Well, that could be one of them crappy versions of a lock too. That's like, I mean, I don't know for sure, but that can make it more difficult to do anything with it, just because of that.
Cheap copy.
Yeah,
course,
I mean, that's.
I don't know if those were high quality locks to begin with, even if.
There isn't any result on the shackle tension, no matter how hard or gentle.
Let's see, what is...
ROC is good China. PRC is evil China. Got it.
Caca poo poo.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Scully. I wish we could have been of more assistance. I've seen similar, but I don't really do combination locks. I haven't gotten really into them yet. They haven't sparked my interest really. So I just really don't mess around with them too much. So if I've seen it, it's kind of like one of those I've seen it and just, passing and not really dug into it at all.
I saw in a past life,
Yeah.
pre-lockpicking.
I really am loving this Schlag padlock. It's really nice. I do want to put something fun in here for the core. I don't know what though, but find something cool to put in, make this a really nice one. But yeah, I've hooked it on a vise so I could tension better. Yeah, I'm afraid I just it could be.
Yeah, some of those hurt, like that you have to pull the shackle on. So I'll get a big padlock I got a key to and put on there and make it a grip.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea, Lock Chuck.
What was that?
So, some of the lock you have to pull on the shackle to get it to tension. I'll take a large padlock, lock it through the shackle, and then I got something to hold on instead of trying my finger through the.
Oh, you talk about maybe trying that with the ace?
Mm-mm. those combination locks, you know.
Oh,
some
the
of 'em-
combo one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
had to put tension on.
That's a really good idea. I have just a couple that I have been. Well, I messed with the master lock ones that are just like little like you roll the combination over, and I was playing with them, and you don't really even have to tension them that bad. It's just like you said, it hurts your friggin' hand. Like after you're holding it for a while, it's like makes your hand sore. This is just a Schlag padlock. I think it was Keybeard asked me about it. Just a regular old Schlag. I don't really know. KS43. KS43. And I have one similar to this that I locked my Primus in. Trucker has it. I should have him send it to you, Lock Truck. You might have better luck with it. I said I don't know. I didn't know which one I would like to destroy, the Primus or the lock body. But I think you could probably, I don't know. There's got to be a way to get that stupid thing out of there. But it was a really nice padlock though, and I thought, man, I don't want to mess it up, But I don't want to mess up the Primus either, because those are pretty expensive. Both of them are expensive, so.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you could get through the Primus into the back where the actuator is somehow and bypass it, but I don't really know. I don't really know the mechanics of it, what was in it, because I didn't really pay attention, but I forgot to put the actuator piece on the back of the yeah, so I popped it in there, and that was before I remembered you always test your padlocks before you put the screw in.
So do you have a key to it, to the Primus?
I think there was a key to the Primus. Yeah, I think that was the one I had with the key, and the one Chris sent me to pick for my belt, and I picked it. I learned it and got it picked, and I thought, oh, it'd be so nice to have it in such a nice padlock. And I popped it in there and locked it down, and then I was like, wait, what?
So for that ace lock, it looked like you were picking it in hand. Have you tried it in a vise with like a Z-bar?
Yeah, I actually had it in the vise. I just had my hand around it, like you couldn't really see the vise, but it was in there. Yeah, and I've tried it on with all kind of different, and it just, for some reason, I tried bottom and keyway tension, all that. For some reason, I'm just really completely blown away at how ridiculous it is. I'm just having struggles, but I have gotten it open. I mean, I have gotten it open a couple times. It's just that it's one of those that's like
consistency,
really crazy. Yeah, it's really wild. I just I'm about halfway through the combinations after a few hours. I'm starting to think this is some sort of prank. Oh no.
Yeah, because I wonder, is it always 4 digits, or can it be like, between 2 to 7 digits? Or
that's a lot of buttons on there too. Absolutely, Spider. We're happy to help. We're all very excited, anticipating your first video, man.
And you'll have one more after I get off, because I can't look at it right now.
Yeah. Marson will get to it when he's done. From what I found, it should be 5 digits. Woo! 1,024 combinations that could be.
oh
Dang.
my gosh.
Yikes. It must be gonna rain, because my knees are screaming this evening. Goodness.
Yeah. It's damp here too, and I'm feeling like crap from it.
Yeah, I mean,
it could be. I think it's pressure, actually.
yeah, I push on it, my knee, and it feels like a toothache, like that pain. Like it's
No,
one of
I mean,
those
yeah,
type of things.
atmospheric pressure
Yeah,
hits me more than the moisture does. I used to think it was because it was damp, but it's more weather change that really seems to do me in.
Yeah, I read about the pressure, the barometric pressure. From what I can gather, it is that when the pressure is high, it actually helps hold everything in and keeps the swelling down because the pressure's, coming in on you from all around. And so it's like actually a thing. And when the pressure starts dropping, then everything starts like, you don't have a lot of pressure on your body. And so everything can kind of let loose and start swelling and hurt. And it is a definite thing because I can predict the rain. I'm telling you, it's going to rain. If it hasn't already, it is about to. I can just tell.
I've been here just a little sprinkles on and off and just like, get it over with.
Yeah.
Spider, you only need 500 to live stream, buddy. At least that's how it was. Or no,
50,
I'm sorry.
and-
You only need 50. You only need 50. That's right.
Yeah.
It's not even 1,000. It's just 50. Yeah, where are you at now? You got to be close. Where's Spider at now? Everybody go subscribe to Spider. Stat. He wants to do some live streams. He got 31. Come on. You know what? Let me go to my other channels and subscribe from there. That's a good idea. I got like 3 other channels. Let's see if I can hook it up. All right. Spider Picker at Spider Picker. All right, let's do this. Oh, subscribe from there. And okay, did it on this one. Let me go back now. And let me do it over on here. I know I have. I know I gotta have another couple.
Because the fish are all achy as well. They don't want to.
Let's see. I got one on here. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, here we go. At Spider Picker. We're gonna fix that. At Spider Picker. All right, got it from that one. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I have one on this one. Let's see. This one.
I like it when your mind just starts to wander and you're just kind of like jabbing or whatever.
Yeah. I've gotten a lot of locks open that way too, I gotta say. I kind of
Doing
adapted that
autopilot.
from live streams, I think, because we do live streaming and you start chit chat and whatever,
exactly.
and you just kind of just be poking around at stuff and like whatever happens to open things.
Well, you're just letting your subconscious drive and go far.
All right, now let's see where Spider's at. Now let's go over here. 36. Got 36. Only needs like what? How many more is that to 50?
14.
14. All right, come on, people. Come on, people. Transparent says, dang, I think Spider and I have the same amount of subs. Oh, thank you for saying that, Only Pens. I've thought that so many times. I can easily almost open almost any type of cam lock Medico, or not, I mean rim cylinder Medico or kick cylinder Medico. At least I can figure it out and get close, okay? Even if I can't open them. Those cam ones though, they're like 4 pins in brown belt. I'm sorry, that's insane to me, and I can't stand them. So I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels that huge jump between the two, because that's just ridiculous if you ask me.
Yeah, so this is the bidding decoder sent me.
Oh wow.
Good night. Well, have a good night, Humboldt.
Take care, Humboldt.
See you later. And like for most locks, bidding doesn't really matter. But
Yeah, them BKS can be evil.
so this is like the first lock where I've experienced where it kind of does.
Yeah, there's some that like that one fab you sent me, lock chucks like that. You've really got to jump behind some stuff to get things open, and it's just insane. Spider wants some stickers, so I'll have to remember to send them out. I'll send you some, Spider. Let me make a note so I don't forget. Because I'm going to send the winner out some stuff, and I'll send you out some too, Spider. And then I'll note down who wins and keep track of it to make sure I can do that right. All right. Take care, Gerard. If you happen to win, we will definitely let you know. And if you didn't type it in yet, it's hashtag Spider. Hashtag Spider. We got 24 entries so far. Sticker wall is halfway full. All right.
Yeah, I had to switch and bought me a sticker book because I didn't have any more room on my sticker posters.
Yeah. I need something to hold on my poker chips from people. You made me 3 displays so far, Lockchuck, and all 3 are full, and I could probably fill up 3 more.
What? Oh, wow.
Yeah. I have piles of poker chips like this high of other people's poker chips. I can't even fit on the displays.
Who is it? Is it Snake that has that? Well, it's a poker chip display or little thing display from Amazon. I think it holds a lot more, but it hangs on the wall.
I wonder if I could. I wonder if there's somewhere in here I could put one of those somewhere. Well, only depends. If you're talking to me, I would love one. Because I don't know if I have yours. I do not think I do. Welcome, Ground Fog. Welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome. We're just complaining about our joints hurting, it raining, and these locks just not cooperating one bit. Not one
That's it. The low pressure is affecting the locks.
Oh my gosh.
We'll go with that.
That's totally what it is.
Yeah.
You are so genius, Larson. I've got to tell you. You're a smart fella. You truly are.
It's not good
When it
luck.
comes to excuses, yep, I can make them up with the best of them.
I believe that's 100% true. It's the pressure. It's the low pressure, guys. None of these locks are going to cooperate.
Expand, yeah.
You know what? We should really keep track of that. I wonder if that's a thing. You never know. It could be. Or it could be our old hands not wanting to work in the low pressure.
Yeah. He's probably groaning if he hears this.
Swear.
Skill issue.
Yeah. It has left me.
Blue Panda Pyro Chips. I don't think I have one of them. Not too dead. Oh my gosh. The city near Elijah has Lockwood Twins for window locks. Holy crap. Yeah, I need to make Lady Lock poker chips too. I haven't had any in a minute. And I know I still have to make the pink ones for my channel members too. The pink dragons for the channel members too. I still got to get those made. And I'm low on stickers. Oh, and everything. Oh, that's a good idea. Put the poker chips
Oh,
in coin holder pages and then hang up a full page of about 20 chips at a time. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
which is what, be a 50% piece, something like that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Nick Port is he has some really cool things that he does, like how he made his chips and everything. Like he is good at that stuff.
Oh, yeah, I like his pick. His pick chip.
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean. He's really like he thinks of all that stuff really good. Oh, okay. I might have one that not too dead. Yeah, it might have. Who knows? None of us can remember anything. I'll have to look and see. I do have a couple of your chips though, not too dead. Yeah,
Okay.
Spider wants to be able to go live, so let's get him to try to get him up to 50 subscribers. I'll actually post a post on my community page with the link with a thingy for you, Spider. Maybe people that didn't come to the live will still see it.
Let me
And
see.
wait, I need to figure out how to take a screenshot here. There we go. And I'll make a community post with it. And see if we get people to subscribe. Let's see. My channel. Post. Alright. It takes screenshots when I don't even mean to. I got no idea to this day what button I'm pushing to do that. Now I just need to find the link in the chat. All right, let's copy link. All right, here. Okay, I'm gonna get it to work.
So I just shared him out on my channel, so maybe that'll give him one or two.
Oh yeah, there you go. All right, let's take a screenshot. Well, let's just do the logo. Let's do that. Whoops. Let's do that. Let's do it. Yeah, that would be cool if he can get his 50 and do some live streaming. That'd be pretty cool. All right, now we gotta try to get.
Let's see. 50. No, I think Spider. No, I'm pretty sure it's 50 to go live. So you should, it's 1,000 to get monetized.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 50 to go live, and then like Luckchuck says, 1,000 to get monetized. And I think they even changed that to a different number as well. They changed some of the monetization requirements and stuff like that recently. I think you can get like tier 1 monetization, which is super chats and things like that, and like channel members and things if you get 500 subscribers. And then if you want to get the ads that run on YouTube, that's like 1,000. But just to go live, you only need 50. You only need 50. And you're almost there. You're gonna get there very soon, I predict. And in the meantime, you can always ask anybody that's that goes live. Like lots of us go live just randomly all the time. You can always hop on a live stream like at any time of someone else's you know. So if you wanted to hop on with me one day, or I think P Dubs goes live, you know, you could hop on with her. So you can actually go on anybody else's channel live as well. It just won't for some reason it won't broadcast live on your channel till you get to 50, but you can still, you know, you can hop on other people's stuff, which is pretty cool. So
I kind of actually don't want to get monetized in a way, because then I'm going to start worrying about it.
it takes a lot to even get anything from YouTube.
Yeah.
Like their whole thing is you can get monetized, but until you have $100 saved up from all of YouTube's stuff, you can't get that money anyway. So it's like
Yeah,
if you
not even
earn like
worth it.
if you earn $15 that month, you get nothing until that 15 becomes 100, and then they'll release that to you. And then you can change it. Like if you get huge or something and you're like, oh, I don't want to be bothered with $100 checks, you can be
Right.
like, you know, wait until it gets to, you can change that part of it, I think, at, you know, get to that point. But I'm not real sure like what the volumes are that you can change it to, or if you could just customize it to whatever you want. But I think their minimum at YouTube is $100. So, and it takes a lot to get $100. A lot. Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with $100 checks too, Dean. It just takes a whole lot to get that. That's definitely tough to do on YouTube.
Love sending a rescue pick in to get another pick out.
Rescue pick. I like that.
Is that a dimple flag you got stuck, or a regular pick?
It's a flag that I got stuck.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah, they're terrible for getting stuck.
I just did that same thing the other day too. Got one of mine stuck like that somehow.
Back. Because of course it's stuck on the back pin.
No. That's so rude.
And it's the Avis 5000 keyway.
We're all rooting for you, Marson.
I'll get it.
You definitely need patience for that kind of stuff.
I really only bent one pick to any degree, and it was a flag, and it was in a pip lock. And it was, it was the honest dong cheap metal crap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's I mean, I did bend this one slightly, but barely noticed it. But yeah, those are the only ones. Basically, I got the flag stuck. That's how I ended up bending it. It was just trying to get it out.
Yeah, it wasn't even the picking part.
Yeah.
Yep. Spider, get you some videos up, and that'll help people subscribe. Get a couple more.
Yeah, for sure. Put a video or two, just regular video up. You could do like a little, even if you're not picking anything, you could just say like, oh, this is this can be my new setup, and here's my lock lab, and here's some locks I'm gonna be picking in the upcoming days here on my channel. Like give a little tour or something. If you don't want to pick something on camera yet, you could at least show your stuff off.
Yay, got it out.
Oh, good. Like you said, it's a matter of time. They definitely will come out.
Yeah, as long as you're patience. Yeah. I got plenty of patience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this high pressure is really messing with my Schlage padlock here. Or low pressure, I mean. It's refusing to open.
You guys familiar with the frantic comedy routine, Boot to the Head?
Oh no, I don't know that one.
Yeah, you should listen to it. Like,
Let's check it out.
like You must learn patience, Ed Gruberman. Yeah, patience. How long will that take?
Yeah, that sounds like me. I have none. I don't know how I got so patient in lockpicking. I guess it forces you. There we go. That's tapered pins, 100%. Yeah, that's like these pins in this thing are so tough to pick. It's wild, actually.
What do you have in there?
It's just whatever came with it. This schlag.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just some type of schlag, whatever in there. It's not even like crazy bitting or anything. It's just you really got to keep bumping those pins. And usually with tapered, people say you have to bump the pins and keep tapping.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the first locks I've ever had to tap tapered pins into, because I usually can really get them picked very easily. They don't really bother me too much. I just ram down the tension and pick them. But this one, man.
The T60 is the first tapered one that really bothered me.
Really? What is it? T60?
The Tessa T60.
Oh, okay. I never tried that one, I don't think.
Blue? I think it's a blue lock. But a dimple. But yeah. I struggled with that one a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably, like you said, this is probably one of the first ones that really have to kind of tap all these pins. That's why I struggled with it too, I think, because I'm not, I really don't have a problem picking the tapers. They usually, if you give enough tension, they'll set, you know.
And I guess I tend to act pretty tapered, from my understanding.
Not Too Dead said it just started raining where he was at, and his foot was killing him because of the rain.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier, before we got on live, the sun. I hit my camera. Sun was out, and nice, and all of a sudden, boom! I was like, "That's close." And like looked out the windows, it was still sunny. I'm like, something's up, and went outside and looked behind the trees, and it's just pitch black. Like, okay,
That's
here it comes.
Crazy. That's what happened to here the other night. I was sitting here, you know, watching TV and picking locks and whatever, and all of a sudden it just was like the entire house shook. It wasn't even raining yet. It just come out like the thunder just went crazy. I was like, what? And it just started letting friggin' loose. I was shocked by how bad it was. And then it kind of, the noise part went away, but it was still pouring up. But it was loud for a good while. I was in the middle of, oh no, you know what? I was in the middle of making a video, and I had to stop. And it's actually in the video, so I had to stop and redo the video. And usually it doesn't pick that stuff up. Like, it can be pretty bad, and you'd never know it in the audio of whatever I'm doing. But that picked it up so bad. I was like, holy crap! Like, I couldn't believe it. I just kept working through it because I never got bothered by it before. But Luckchuck's got the false set on the Yale 500 plus.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I heard y'all talking about it earlier. I was like, I don't think I've picked mine yet. I picked the 500, but not the 500 plus.
So you got the deep. Are you on the last pin then?
I'm assuming so. You see how deep that?
Oh yeah.
And
you might have to flow pick it.
Yes. See if basically if you find the binder, but it doesn't want to move.
Well, I'll get some counter, but I think it's on the very last pin, and it's behind a low lift. So.
Yeah, that's kind of like the worst case scenario. With yours. Theirs already sucks enough.
But I think
mine, I could drop tension completely and it wouldn't move.
So.
That's what that ace is doing to me, Marson.
Really?
I don't get it. I'm sending that one to you guys to let you guys see what it's doing. So I think it's wild. Just being a silly little ace.
I think I put the right pins back in here.
Oh shoot, Not Too Dead said he had the power go out and his generator kick on during a video once, and he just ruled with it. Good thing I had a flashlight hanging to add more light. Steve wants the Discord link. Let me make you an invite, and we'll let it expire after a few minutes. That way we don't get no weirdos. All right, let's see. Oh, or you might be going to the other. He's talking about Not Too Dead's thing, I think. He might be talking about his Discord server. Well, there's a link to the Dragon Slayer server, but I think Not Too Dead has a different server. Yeah, Mick, I can't remember. Did I send you that picture yesterday, or was that a while back? Because if it was yesterday, then those ones didn't get out yet. It might have went out today, though. I didn't check them. Well, I checked before we started, and the mail didn't come yet. But they took it, but it probably just... It's not going to say anything till it says delivered, because that's what they do to us. Oh, okay, the Shackleman one for handcuffs. Oh, okay. I could have sworn I sent you something out. I could have sworn that was let me see. Look on my Discord real quick. I could have sworn it's leaving me stuck in this section. Why? Okay, there. Let's see. What the hell? Well, I might have to send you some, Mick. I thought I did, though. That's weird. Let's see. Well, Mick, send me your address in the Discord server just to be sure. And then, or not in the server. I'm sorry. Send it to private message me your address, and I'll make sure I get you some stickers over.
I love it when you get all this counter rotation and it won't stop. It keeps going, and then everything drops, and it's like, oh, I was on warning.
Oh, yeah.
That's always fun.
It's like, daggone, this thing's counter rotating a lot, and then you hear everything click, 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 and you're like, ah.
That wasn't a pen.
Someone asked a question on the Reddit, too. It was like something about when you go to drop a pin that you overset, which pin actually falls? Your binding pin, or you're this pin or that pin, and it's like, oh, that's a crapshoot, buddy.
Yeah.
Yep.
The one it wants to, not the one you want it to.
Yeah, there's my fire in the background.
Oh, yeah.
I usually put up like a video of like whatever lighting's in the background. I'll put a video up the same color to make it like blend. But today I was like, I'm going to put a fire up and see if it looks cool. It looks kind of neat.
God, I haven't picked this in ages. I don't even know if I have the right pins in here. I know I borrowed the pins for something, and I don't know if it...
You know, you've been picking a while and you're bored when this happens, where you're going, I don't know what pins are in this thing, but it could be this or that. Been there. Yeah, Mick, I could have sworn I literally just sent you something in the mail. Why am I losing my mind? But send me your address anyways, just to be on the safe side. And then if I didn't, I will. Or I'll send you another one. And if you get two, then you can just have one to give away. All right. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah. and then I'll get you something sent out. I could have sworn I did though, but I don't know if I even had your address now. Come to think of it, so I'm losing it. But that's all right. We'll see what happens. In worst case, you'll get two. You could give one away or keep them. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I'm in the same fall set. I got the fall set. Now I gotta figure out what I gotta. Yeah, this last pin's in a dead stop.
And I've lost it. I thought I was picking one and it countered and lost it all. So
yeah. All right. I got my last pin back here. Is
of course.
Okay. It's not even counter rotating. It's just completely dead.
Right. Yep. It's because it's going such a deep fault set that the spool gets so cockeyed that it can't straighten. You're trying to push it, and what normally happens is it'll straighten it up and slide the core back, but it's so cockeyed that it can't slide up the Bible in order to then straighten out the core.
That is so crazy. These pins in here is wild.
And it's because of that flat top. Because rather than over milling on the 500, they put a flat top in, and it basically has a very similar effect. It has a lot of space for the spool lip to slip into, and since the spool lip can slip in there, it can go into that really deep fault set. So it actually ends up somewhat more effective than the overmilling would be.
I'll say, jeez. I got one here that's like trying to it's not staying up. It keeps dropping back down, so it's not even set. Goodness.
They like I gifted a member. Did not too dead do that.
I gifted a member. Oh, did you? Oh, sorry, I did not see that. Oh, shoot. Who ended up getting it? Where'd it go? Did you get it? I tried again and it said I already own this item. But to do something. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it didn't pop up. Let me see if I can do it. I should have some too. Let's see what
I'm in that deep fault set now too.
I wonder if it's messed up. Okay, mine went in.
Scully got one. David Romano.
Wow. Everybody who's in my channel got one. But not too dead. Yours didn't go through. Thank you for trying.
Hey, for once we knew all the people that just got memberships.
And since the spools in this one there's only 3 of them. They're in 1, 3, and 5. So it's going to be one of those 3 pins that's going to be the last one that you have to effectively flip.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm more fussing with is that number 5. I got that one picked, and then I think, like you said, number 3 is where I'm stuck now because it goes the whole way up, but then there it is. It went over the lip. All right, back to number 5 again. All right.
Yep, I think mine's number 5 here. It's like it'll give like a slight hint of counter rotation.
Yeah.
But so what I found is I have to use the pick. So rather than actually float it with another tensioner, I usually just twist the pick to float it.
That's right. That's right. You did tell me that. Let's see. Yeah, that's how I got it open the first time, I think. But yeah, thank you, Not Too Dead. It didn't go in. I don't know what happened, but I appreciate you for trying to get it to go. That was really, really cool of you. But yeah, for some stupid ass reason, it's being a total jerk. Of course. YouTube's like, oh, somebody wants to donate to your channel. No, sorry. Oh, there it went. Thank you, Not Too Dead. I thought YouTube was definitely going to be like, no, F you, Lady Locks.
Marson got it.
Marson got it. Holy crap, Marson.
Oh, thank you.
Poor Dean. Still didn't get one, huh? I don't think Dean got one. Dean's been trying to get one forever, and he didn't get one. I don't think Dean got one.
Oh, that wasn't the right one. I lost the false set. And so I'm pretty sure.
All of us black belts are stuck on the Yale 500 plus right now.
Yeah.
What a hell of a show.
The struggle is real.
We're all picking the same one and all friggin' stuck. This is so funny.
As far as I know, I was the first one, at least in LPU, that I know of, to get one.
Yeah, I think you were. Yep, I think you were. And mine literally is in this big old false set, and I cannot foresee what I should be doing to pick it open. All right, number 3 here, maybe. Let's see, can I get it? Pick it up. Maybe simply cannot.
Gotta get that.
Yeah, it's like a constant battle, because when I set number 5, number 3 drops. When I set number 3, number 5 drops. And so that's what I keep doing right now. I need to switch tensioners so that I can try to float this a little more carefully, because just using my pick is not working on this one this time. It did the last time though. I was able to do it last time, but this time it's really not happening. This isn't even really any better. I just lost my whole thing. Alright, trying again.
There it is.
My hands are starting to shake. There we go. I got the deep back again.
Good job.
Oh, no. It's like, I love it. It's like, it goes deep, and then it's like, I tap something else, and it goes, oh, it's even deeper now. Okay, never mind.
Yes, Mick, a false set is always a sign. Well, yeah, it's all. I would say it's always a sign of at least some progress. It means you're moving along.
You're past all the standard sections of either standard pins or spools.
Unless you have torpedo pins, and then you may be stuck in a trap.
Yeah. And at least lower belt locks.
Yeah.
You're fairly confident it's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say probably anything under blue belt. If you get a false set, you're pretty close to being open. Because I don't think there's any torpedoes, like you said, in anything under blue, I wouldn't think.
No, I don't. There may be some purple, but probably only purple dimple locks. I can't think of any pin tumblers that have torpedoes purple.
Well, that's a blue dom, and it's got torpedoes, and that's.
Okay.
I've been corrected.
Yeah, but that's also the one with rattlesnakes, and it's blue.
Oh.
Yeah, good times. Yeah, see, that one finally set, but then that number 5 one dropped again.
It's like I go to counter and I lose everything.
Yeah, same.
Absolutely.
I was pretty good at doing this one. I got it back again.
I feel like I have to pick them at the same time, but you really just can't.
And because I'm doing, the twisting I'm doing with the pick is counterclockwise. I prefer to tension clockwise, just so it's.
That twisting, Marson, that's how I pick barrels, just like that. That twisting, that little flicky twist, that's how you. If you pick barrels like that, I'm convinced that it pushes up a section of the barrel, past that lip first. Like for some reason, I think instead
Right.
of pushing the whole thing up past it, it just does like a corner, and then the rest just pops up automatically. That's how it probably is working on these spool pens as well. But for some reason, there's
Right.
barometric
Yep.
pressure screwing our spool pens up.
Yeah.
Because I literally did that with this one without really, I did it the same way with the pick. I wasn't really, trying too hard to float pick it or anything. I was just using the pick like you said, and I got it open before, but this time it is just a big fat no.
Am I just not pushing it far enough? Yeah. That was... No. Back down. What the heck? I thought for a minute maybe I just wasn't pushing it up far enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking on this one too. But it's literally just refusing to go. It's crazy. And when I get it to do something, then it seems it's still not up there.
That's really weird.
I jinxed y'all.
Yep.
Jinx. All right.
We caught the long COVID from Chuck.
Yeah, it really.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I forgot. I think it was DQ, maybe. One of the crazy good pickers. I saw his video on it, and it looked like he had to do some finagling, like similar to, make sure, trying to get the leverage on the right position to get it to
Oh yeah.
rotate out.
Yeah, I think it all depends on like what side of the spool pin's facing what direction and stuff. Like you probably have one spool that just, at a certain angle it works out, and every other time it doesn't. 'Cause that's what's happening here. I'm literally just completely stuck. It's not allowing me.
But my thought is like, I think whoever it was, I think they rated it green, and I was like, that doesn't look like a green level technique.
Yeah, it certainly is not. Yeah, it's fighting me all the way. This one here's completely stuck. Once that gets moving, then the others fall down.
I need to watch my own video again.
Oh, I'm gonna get crazy off this. It's gonna drive me batshit crazy unless I put it away.
It really is the day. I've been defeated. So far, I've gotten one blue lock open, and what was it? One purple, two green, and the blue have been. I just gave up on.
Yeah, some of these are pretty wild.
I feel like I'm on the right pin. It's countering, but
Yep. Not going to do this myself.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same thing, Lockchuck. I feel like everything's like it's where it should be, except this one thing. But every time I hit that, everything else just gets destroyed.
I'm just trying to see if I can get a combination to float pick with.
I think that number 1 had to be set again as well. So now let's see. Alright, now I'm getting this last one to counter rotate. Can I pick it without dropping everything? Is the question. And honestly, the tolerances aren't even like as good as some of the stuff we pick that you have to float, and so you should have more room in there to do all this anyway.
Yeah.
Before everything drops, but for some reason there just isn't. There should definitely be room. This is crazy. Let's see which one is operating. Pretty wild, guys. We are stuck on these pretty crazy locks. Always looking for pickers to join my weekend lives to get introduced out there a little bit. Greyhound says maybe we'll see Greyhound and Spider team up. Yeah, Greyhound keeps trying to get me to get on there, and it's so early I never end up getting on, and then I feel bad. And then we go, all right, let's pick a day where we can do it. And then neither one of us remembers. And then the next week goes by and I go, oh shit, I missed it again. One day you'll see the Greyhound Lady Locks team up. I promise. One of these days we're going to get our shit together, Greyhound. We're going to do this. Zeph, hello. Zeph says some good news. My mom might hear back about the new house soon. It's been like 3 months. Oh, wow. Well, I hope it's good news.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh, Lockchuck beat us. He got it. Nice job.
Yeah. I had to float it a little bit. Yep. Oh, my gosh. That is crazy for a green belt.
Yeah. Pretty wild, wasn't it? Chris, I seen Chris in the chat. Welcome,
what?
Chris,
I missed that. Where's that? I'm gonna have to gut this thing. I just want to. I just gotta be careful. If I remember correctly, it's got skeletonized.
Oh, yeah. Be careful with that. Yikes.
Thanks, Elijah. Let's see.
Blue Beacon, welcome to the chat. They said very cool open.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
that was a tough one. Good job, Lockchuck.
I couldn't do it without them giving me the advice. Float picking worked for that.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to get a way better tensioner to be able to do this today.
Well, and to me, that notch right there made it where I could stick a second tensioner in there and use that.
Yeah, fingers crossed though.
Let's see. Here's my pins. They're up. Okay.
That's really cool, you Zeph. Taking care of the grandparents.
Yep, that is skeletonized for sure.
Blue Beacon says, what is float picking?
So normally when we pick, we're only applying tension in one direction. So like when I was float picking, I had it. This isn't a lot. So I had this one and I was just turning it clockwise. And float picking is when I took these. There's different ways to do it. The key thing, you got to get them to lock together. There's some techniques you can put rubber bands, but this lock allowed me to take a second tensioner and, excuse me, because I'm trying to hold this in my hand. But as I'm applying my clockwise with my thumb here, I can also apply counterclockwise this way and actually manually counter rotate it. There's some pins, it's like these spools weren't counter rotating on their own. Like Morrison said, the top of the plug is flattened, so you kind of have to manually counter rotate it, and that's float picking because we can maintain, we're not just pushing in one direction, we can hold a position and float it right there while we're picking, and allow us to lift pins that may not provide enough counter. So, standard.
Kind of like this, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it.
Oh, did Morrison leave? I missed that.
Oh shoot, I missed it too. He might have accidentally dropped off or got called away. Well, Marson, we love you. Thank you for hanging out. And if you're back, just hop back on. Or if you had to leave, then we'll see you on the next one. And he was saying his hands were shaking and stuff, so he might have just got fed up and been like, bye. So yeah, this is a little bastard of a lock that you shouldn't have to float pick. Basically, you shouldn't have to do this, but
not at green level.
No, not at green. In fact, surprised by the fact that you do have to do that. But here we are, float picking this one too. Get the open.
Let's see. I mean,
I think I keep bumping something.
There it goes. And then they're just standard in spools.
Insane, right?
I know. Just because of that flat top on that plug right there.
Insane to me. And every time I try, I cannot.
Yes. That's the thing about picking on live, Rick. It's hard to concentrate on picking and read the chat and stay in conversation. I don't multitask that well sometimes. That's why I get quiet. I'm like,
Yeah, you get real focused on trying to pick a lock and forget you're live. All right, I can do the drawing, Dean. We can do the drawing. Hashtag spider. Anybody who just showed up, let me add it back in. Hashtag spider. If you would like to get in the drawing, I'm going to draw in about 5 seconds. So get in there now. Can't believe Morrison won that membership. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We got everybody who picks locks actually won them this time. Shocking development.
No lurkers.
Yeah, that was wild. Let's see my key. Do I have to really pick that one super high? I might need a longer hook. That might be the whole reason I'm failing. Let's try this one.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend anybody that has the L500 pluses to shim it if you're getting.
I want to see that core before you put it back. Hold on a second. Let me take this. Wait, let me draw for this real quick, and then I want to look at that thing. All right, here we go. Who's going to be the lucky winner? Oh, look at the little spider web Dean made. That was cute.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Elijah!
Congratulations, Elijah. Very nice. Very nice. I will have to... I'm going to have to put your stuff in with P-dubs or something. Elijah's over in Australia. We'll have to double up your winnings. We'll double it up with P-dubs and stuff there. All right. Let's see what you got, Lock Chuck. Hang on
Let's
a
see.
second
Focus. There it is.
here. Ooh, that core's nasty.
Yeah.
Yikes.
There's that flat top Morrison was talking about. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely shim this thing when you're cutting it.
Evil. That's the evil one.
Yep. That seems to be the trend lately with a lot of locks to be skeletonized like this.
That's why always shim, people. Always shim.
Shim, shimmy, shim, shimmy.
Mm-hmm. You end up losing all the guts to your locks or
Bricking it for sure.
breaking them. Yeah, shoot. That would not be fun. I'm trying to see if I can't float this one, but I don't even know if I can float pick this stupid thing. I'm done with this one. How about that? I'm not even gonna mess with it. I think I need too long of a hook, and I'm not digging through my picks to find it. Heck with all that. Heck with that. All right. Ooh, Elijah sent a couple stickers my way. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Yeah, I'll put yours in. Either I'll put yours in with P-dubs if we're gonna send it soon. If not, I'll send it out to you individually. But I'll have to put some other stuff in there because it'll probably be like $40 to send that just stickers. So we'll make it worthwhile, Elijah. So it's not just one thing. We'll make it worthwhile. And I gotta hold on. Oh wait, let me write it in my book here. Okay, I noted that. I know. We will know. All right. Yes, always shim at your locks if you don't know what you are dealing with, because that would be bad. What locks do I got floating around here? This one. Oh, this is that Gigi I never picked. I shouldn't even throw this in the vise, but
you never know.
Yeah, I'll just end up throwing it across the room. But you never know. Like Lockchuck said, you just never know. I'm gonna attempt it with this, but I don't even know if this is deep enough. But I don't think it is. No, it's not. This is one that I need a crazy deep hook for. Like, really crazy deep hook. Find one first. I think that's been my problem the whole time. I never had a hook deep enough to pick this stupid thing. These two are pretty deep. Yeah, those two are pretty deep ones. Let's see how they do. Oh, guess what else Mr. Inferno sent me? The cutest thing I ever saw is a 3-pin round cylinder or mortise. Yeah, look at that.
That's cute.
Isn't that the cutest thing ever? 3 pins, tiny little key, eeny weeny little lock. That's so cool. It's like I'm gonna clean this up and put it on my desk somewhere because it's so cute.
That's pretty cool.
All right, so we have an evil Gigi that needs an SS Dev type pick to even open it. I am just gonna attempt this really long hook though. See if I can magically open it today. Even though it's like one of the worst locks I ever tried to pick in my life. Okay. See how it goes. Probably not gonna go good, people. Couple little clicks there. Yeah, couple little clicks on in here. Somebody once told me very super light tension for GGs. I know these first. Jeez, these couple pins don't need picked at all. Okay. This is one little evil lock.
Yeah, it says GG, it's evil.
It sure is. Man.
And then the hairy bow goes and makes challenge locks out of things.
Ugh. Sadist. Yeah. I don't know. Don't know, guys. Not having much luck. And this is one of the smaller GGs. This is only a 5-pin. And it's so evil, 5 pins. I can't open a 5-pin. Yep. Nothing. Just nothing, guys. Yeah, it's just terrible. Alright. I got a nice click out of the back one. Let's see. Number 5. That seems to be all she wrote. Alright. Tiny click in the front, but I don't know about that. It's tricking me.
Let's see.
Yeah, see? Scully. Oh, goodness. Glad to have you back, Scully. Glad to have you back. Over there serenading imaginary lovers. Alright. Yeah, man, this thing is wicked. So wicked. I felt like I got a little bit of a false set there, but nothing. I'm afraid to pick any of these because I know when they're no lift pins, you still feel like they're binding. And I don't want to pick them because I feel like it's a trick. Although, we might get a tiny click. Maybe. Alright. Another tiny bit of floor movement. Tiny bit. I don't know, guys. This thing is so tricky. Goodness. Which one you picking, Lock, Chuck?
I went back to the Dom S and I'm trying to.
Ah.
It's got to be that these front 2 pins are tapered, and they don't give like really good click. They'll give a click, but then they keep clicking, and I know they're standard pins or tapered. Because right now there's only one rattlesnake in here. It feels set, but I have to keep bouncing on the first 2 pins to even get it to do anything.
That's what's got me tricked about this lock, because these first 2 pins keep feeling like they need picked. And I don't think they should get picked, because it looks like they're actually just no lift pins. So I don't want to keep lifting them. I don't know though, because nothing else would bind if they overset them, so there's still things binding. These things are just evil. Yeah, this is the 5 pin I could never get open. I think, I want to say that, what's his name picked this one and got it open. Lou Sharp.
Oh,
I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Luce is... he's good at, I think, Eva's. Like I said earlier, I was telling him before we went live, he kind of frustrated me today. He got his buy lock open, and I'm like, really, dude?
Yeah, that's just, I'm over buy locks. That's going to be one of those that I will never, ever see open in my vice. And I just can't do them. To me, those are impossible. I'm sure there's others that can pick them.
Yeah.
Such as Lou Shark, very easily. But for me, no can do.
Who was it that picked it in hand? Elijah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you should do this and this and this. Yeah, right.
Yeah, he picked that in hand like it was nothing, like 30 seconds. And I can't even get things to bind, so I don't know what the hell he's doing. I can only pick stuff if it's binding. If it's not binding, you can't do nothing to it. So yeah, I've been stuck on that stupid thing. I think I put it away and lost it already because I can't pick it and I gave up.
I think mine's still in pieces where I was trying to progress it or something.
All my other ones are in pieces, I think, still. And then I thought, oh, I'll get an easier one and work my way up to the black belt ones. And then got the easier one and just completely might as well been a black belt one. I don't know how they get those things to... I don't know. I need like the babyest version of one I could find. The easiest one you could find. That's what I need.
I seem like I've maybe seen some versions that have less, like almost like a Camlock version that have less pins.
Mm-hmm.
I may be wrong, but I thought I saw one on for sale somewhere like that.
I thought I seen them ones too. Just real baby ones. I thought, oh, maybe. Especially because the one he sent me is like blue or purple. And I just could not get it. Okay, so this first pin also gets picked pretty high in this lock.
I think, well, I don't know what's keeping me up on this one. I don't think it's the rattlesnake because I feel like I get it set pretty quick, unless I'm dropping into that torpedo. which is a good possibility.
Yeah, things can be tricky. I'm still mad about that Yale, to be honest. I don't understand why I couldn't get that. I got it before, and I barely float picked it or anything. So I just don't know.
Don't you hate that? You're like, I can pick this 2 or 3 times in a row, put it down for a day, and come back, and you, nope.
Just a mystery. Just a mystery.
Big a-hole.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I'm getting clicks out of these things. A click there. Small click on that one. Oh wait, I got it! Holy
Yay!
shit! Holy shit! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was an unpickable GG that I just picked.
Yay!
Thank you.
Wahoo!
My God, that was insane. My tensioner flew out too. I almost dropped it.
Oh no.
And then I hurried up and turned my pick because I felt something happening. And I was like, wait. And I turned the pick and it was open.
See? And then you rub off on me, but that was only 3 pins. But
All right. Now I don't feel so bad about that. Yeah. What else do I got here? Oh, yeah. With this one, Lockchuck, this Corbin Master Ring. Are you supposed to be able to pick the 2 shear lines on this?
yes, there's 2 different shear lines, so it's kind of hard to see sometimes. Let me see if I can. So I don't. How does look at the back of it? Can you see the 2 different core?
I think I see this thing here turning with this silver thing.
Okay.
So, but I don't know if that's a clamp. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's the ring itself.
So from the back, this is a mortise version. So like this is the key. This is the inner core. 1 shear line moving, and I don't think I have a key for the second shear
Okay,
line.
but that second one's probably that clamp thingy that I'm seeing as a clamp. I bet you that's.
It's.
Oh yeah, it is. Somebody put notches on it so they could see it. That's what the notches are.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Because I keep wondering, like, am I picking it to 1 shear line or 2 shear lines or?
Yeah, because there's.
But I keep picking it to the same shear line. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
try
there's
it.
Oops, focus. So there's the second core or master ring is right there,
Okay.
and it drops right into that. And then between the, let's see, what holds it all together is once you put that ring on, it sandwiches it all together.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I think is happening. I'm picking it the same one each time, I think. I'm gonna see. It was just hard to tell if I wasn't sure if that one was a ring or if that was like whatever, but I see now that that's actually the ring. So
yeah, that's why I marked mine so I could, when I was trying to do it, I could tell what shear line I was hitting, or not what shear line, but which core was rotating.
Right, okay.
Because you can't tell it from the front, but you can from the back.
Oh, Chris wants a link to the Dragon's Lair. Let me post that. I'll post the link to the Dragon's Lair in the chat again, Chris. And let's see, invite. Expires after. We'll put 30 minutes. Okay. Paste. All right, Chris, I put that link to the Dragon's Lair in the chat for you, Chris. Just click on there and it should take you to the server.
with that being said, Layla, I've got to call it for myself, so I'm gonna.
All right, well, Chuck, well, I
I
appreciate
appreciate
you
you.
hanging out, man.
Yeah, appreciate the invite. Get my mind off some things. But say goodnight to everybody, and I'll see y'all next time.
All right, have a great night, Lock Chuck. I appreciate you hanging
Yeah.
out.
Thanks. Bye, y'all.
Spider says he's gonna have a video within the next couple days. His first video up on the on his channel. So make sure you don't miss it. Broke Pix says they're doing a live stream tomorrow. Or I mean, Greyhound says he's doing a live stream tomorrow with Broke. Let's see, what time did he say that was coming up? 6 p.m. Mountain Time. All right. Okay, in the nighttime, I might be able to join that one, Greyhound. Yeah, I might be able to join that one tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up myself here, I think, and we've been going for 3 hours. But if I get bored later on, I might pop up on a vertical live stream, just picking and hanging out. So that might be what I do in a little bit later. Has anybody seen that abandoned Mega Sears video? Oh no, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that out, Zeph. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. I appreciate it. And thanks to everybody who stopped by and was picking with me. Congratulations to Elijah. And I can't wait to see Spider's first video coming up. Make sure you all hit that like button before you leave. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe because I'm trying to reach that 10K. All right. Never end this stream. Don't worry, Spider. I'll probably hop back on later. It sounds like David might be bored. He might be popping up a stream after this. But thank you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for coming by to hang out. And I will see you guys on the next one.